Hey, it's Ken Gagne with YouTube channel Gamebits.
And this is Jess!
And we are playing the third video in our Let's Play of Batman the Telltale Series. It's only now that we get the credits, in case you were wondering who made this game. We just encountered crime boss Carmine, I think his name was, or something.
Carmen Falcone, I think.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Up at a fundraiser for Harvey Dent, and now we're gone down to the Batcave.
Where we just learned the password is... It's me.
Doesn't seem very secure.
I must have some sort of voice recognition.
Episode 1!
Pow!
Extreme episoding.
Alright, well at the controls here is me, Jess. We're using a PlayStation 4. I am Bruce Wayne today.
You're encountering a realm of shadows.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
The subtitles are a little bit slow.
We
Change the text speed.
I didn't?
Now, why would those tickets just be lying out like that? That seems careless of Batman.
I must have been thinking about it. My parents.
Oh, the text caught up. Jack Ryder. Isn't he superhero?
Hey, it's me.
Batman.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh yes, if you remember in the last episode, Catwoman was trying to burgle a hard drive of unknown contents.
And we got it from her. But you're in the Batcave.
Alright.
Is the first thing you're gonna do be examine the computer?
I'm gonna look around, see what's in the Batcave. Let me see. Let's walk over here. In other news, I'm in the Batcave. Oh, Batmobile.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, this has been a great episode of Let's Play, you guys. Bye. And I examine.
Atomic batteries to power.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Turbines to speed.
Really? Even Batman gets off and having a nice car?
That
Alright.
seems kind of beneath him.
Waterfall? Can I fall off?
No.
Alright, let's see what's on our little console area here.
Bruce Wayne walked up to the abyss and stared into it.
He's a bit stiff. Okay.
The abyss stared back.
Alright.
And then it got really awkward because they were just staring at each other.
Now, we chose a mode of play that highlights things that we can look at. There is a more advanced mode, I would say, that would have you find these things without any help.
In which case you're examining the screen pixel by pixel, just like old point-and-click adventure games.
Alright, let's look at the gadget table.
Gadgets. Dun, 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 dun. Inspector Gadget.
Alright, let's start on the left. Okay. Trace detection skimmers.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Okay. Guessing that'll come up later. EMP sticky taser.
Can deliver a jolt or
That's handy.
knock out electricity in the area.
I like that.
I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Always good to have an EMP at your disposal.
A spare grappling gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh, gosh.
I noticed that it's yellow, which is our chosen color.
That's right.
Property of Wayne Enterprises. Good thing to have in your Batcave.
Smoke pellets. We dropped one of these.
The
On
test run at the mayor's office was
That's
a
right.
success.
A test run. This really does seem like Batman Year 1.
And batarang.
Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharp.
How do you hold that without cutting yourself?
Maybe he didn't.
Maybe that's why he's just covered in cuts. Okay, I'm gonna back out here.
Look at the computer?
I think I tried. Yeah, there's that thing. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I should have trusted you.
Data drive. Is that the data drive?
We'll save that for last.
Okay. Look here at the data port. I bet that's where we're gonna put the data drive.
The Batcomputer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen
In
drive.
case we couldn't figure that out ourselves.
Shouldn't Batcomputer be capitalized? Because there's only one of them. It's a proper noun.
I'm looking at the codex now, which looks like is a compilation of everyone we have encountered in games so far.
To date.
Alright, so we could scroll through all of these quickly.
Dad was a physician. Mom was a professional philanthropist. Alfred Pennyworth.
I like Alfred. I'm going through these quickly. If you want to read them yourselves, you can pause the video.
That's true. Because reading text does not a good Let's Play make.
No. But just to review the rogues gallery, as it were,
Does not say that her name is Selena Kyle.
I don't think we have yet learned her identity.
We haven't. It doesn't even say her name is Catwoman.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
James Gordon.
Associated to his daughter, I would hope.
Vicky Vale. Not played by Kim Basinger.
Very
Or
disappointing.
Basinger. Carmine Falcone, to answer your earlier question.
As you called it. He seems to have his hands in everything.
Gotham City.
It's like a living creature.
And Arkham. Ugh.
November 1921. That means it turns 95 years old this fall.
Wayne Enterprises, and that's it.
Established 1870.
By old great Grandpa Wayne.
This isn't a codex so much as a diary.
Right. Updated Gotham feed.
Is that like what you feed the Gotham horses?
Ah, this looks like the news.
The dent? The dent.
Now this looks like it probably reflects the choices we made in some way in previous scenes, or at least reflects conversations we had.
Yes, I'm not sure this is dynamic. I don't think it changes.
No? Alright,
But it does refer to what we've discussed.
Alright, exiting that. Alright, let's get this hard drive.
Is there anything else?
I don't think
It's a
so.
big computer. Anything on the right?
Like the movie tickets, perhaps? Ah, you're correct. Oh. QQ.
Wait, abdominal wounds from an ice pick? What are we missing here? What is happening?
Oh, I guess we can look at the main screen.
Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Main screen, turn on.
Great. I guess we could just sit and watch the news if we wanted.
Can we play Galaga? Like the guy in the
Data
Avengers.
drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Don't put it in your pocket, we're just gonna walk over to the computer.
He needs his hands free. Short. Analyze the data drive at Batcomputer.
Alright. Yeah. Oh. Requires access to the bat chair.
I guess it's not a standing desk.
No.
Let's find out what was so important.
Alright, looks locked.
Encrypted.
Now.
You have a Batcomputer.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm working.
Hurry up!
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Well,
Right.
Well, good deeds
Like
usually
a good
go
editor.
unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
thank you.
Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Oh, what a good
in the
name.
process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
How is this computer science? Okay. I can turn it. Here we go.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Like
What?
like
Money,
boats.
weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yes, we're only 0%.
Yeah, what
And in the
clue led us to
meantime-
look at that part of the city? Did I miss something?
We turned
I
it.
saved you what I could.
But why?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
Ow, I'm
The
not on
same
board with
couldn't be
that.
said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away.
Oh,
But you'll
those
be
Zeller
pleased to hear
bags.
everyone has
Precious.
left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat,
Oof.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder
I
to
don't play his
remove
game.
from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Hello.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone,
Could we
thought they
please stop
ruined
talking about
Gotham's stellar
Dad?
reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Must you
Is
hesitate
she
when
new
you
to
say
town?
I've never seen her before.
I think he needs to wink and use air
Hopefully
quotes
she's
every
just a
time.
tourist.
that? Subtle.
Oh, I already checked the codex.
It's your diary.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or
Sorry.
two from her. They
What?
can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight.
Yep.
I stay
Ow.
out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey
Look
calls.
out, Batman's behind you.
Gosh,
Ah.
exhausting.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Hilarious.
Media's
Is that a
good for
drop down in
anyone's
Outlook?
health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Fair.
If they
I'll
put
have
it
them
together,
assassinated in the morning.
incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be
The city
careful.
needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city.
Ooh,
You know why I
zing.
do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well,
Ha.
the car helps.
Well, okay, yes.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Pun
Don't
intended.
worry. So it's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I can't move my arms.
Hold on, Alfred. This might take me a while. Tricky.
What if I never took it?
What if you missed?
What if he just shoved it in my face?
What, 20 years?
Closer.
It's not some. We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Aw,
Oswald, however, took that
Funny how you
role
just had
more
that
literally
ready
than
to
you.
pull up.
it's in my diary.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
I don't think that's an
Fortunately,
expression.
you are.
Maybe it is where he
Oswald
comes
claimed
from.
he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think it's not a coincidence.
I agree.
Do you think he might know
You
something
think
about
it's
the
not a
break?
coincidence.
Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You
All right.
both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So this is, of course, the person more commonly known as the Penguin, but
Yes.
apparently not yet. Now they were young friends. Let's do Cobblepot Park in the next video.